Hello guys, this is Lizzie. I am gonna introduce our factory. Just before we start, I am gonna give you information about our company. It's established 2009, already have over 10 years history in building industry. And we supplied fire-rated door and interior doors to all over the world. Like over 30 countries. Our factory covers 23,000 SQ meters, and we have different certifications, for example, like UL, BSCI, CE, and so on. Please come with me, and give you more introduction about the factory details. Okay, let's go. So we gonna have details about factory inside. We have different areas for different works, so we gonna have detail view about each area. So first part, let's see packing area. So here is ready to ship out, all well packed with wooden packages, it's well wrapped. And for this part, is for hardware packages. So let's get more details about how it looks and how we packs inside about door leaf. You can see here, we use foam to protect door leaf to avoid damage during transportation. For this foam thickness is around 2 millimeters, so make sure you're gonna receive the door as good as we shipped out, in a very good condition. Here more views. Here is whole view of production lines. We have around like over 100 workers, including engineers, sales team, so if you have any questions during production, we have professional team to support you. So here is cutting area, to get all the raw materials ready. To prepare the materials based on your measurements, for example, like door leaf, door frame, and infilling materials, fireproof board, fireproof perlite, skeleton. For example, here is fireproof perlite, and you can see right here. And for this, the thickness is around 40 millimeters. So for this area, it's pressing all the materials together. After cutting all the raw material and press them together, like door leaf, door infilling materials. And here is the pressing machine. It's working now, and bond them together. So after the press machine bond all the material together, and then they will have the second cutting process to based on the measurements provided. Here you can see, here is how it looks like after pressing all the materials, and you can see it's uneven for this side. And they will go to here to do second cutting. Here is edge banding area, to make sure each side with same color. And here you can see it's all automatic production process. Here it will pick the well-pressed door leaf on the production lines, and machine will automatically start to band each side. This is how it looks after bonding. After this bonding area, if you have decorative design, then we are gonna go to this decorative room to do carving on the door surface. So let's come inside and see. So if there is no decorative design, then it will go to this area directly, to do the holes of hardwares, like the hinges, lock hole on the door leaf and so on. Now you can see this machine is working on the hinge holes, and at the same time, the worker will use air gun to clean the dust on the surface. So we have seen the production lines to open the holes on the door leaf, and now this area is for the door frame. So here is the painting room, so if you have painting process on the door, so we will be here. And normally we will do 3 coats primer and 2 coats of finish. Each time when we finish the primer, we will sand it immediately, and then keep do it for 3 times, and then go for the 2 coats of finish, which we will sand it till the surface dries. And you can see the inside through window. If you want to customize the paint color, here is the process. Our worker will mix the color based on the color you want. We have showed you the painting room, how they gonna make the 3 coats of primer and 2 coats of finish, and now here as you can see after we do the primer, the worker will sand it here in this room. So for this area, it's packing area. This is well packed. So before we packed, the worker will check if the door is well produced based on the customer requirements and also clean the dust from the surface, and if all good, then they will go for next step to pack the door with multiple layers foam. And as you can see we have 4 hinges for the door, and for this fire-rated doors with 60 minutes, the weight is over 100 kilograms. The infilling material is very sufficient. So here is fitting area, to see the door is perfectly fit after door is finished. And here is the example. So every finished door will go to this step to test and make it's also fitted in your case. So here is production lines for fire-rated steel doors, and here is the whole views of this part. Also like you just saw, that we got different sections for each works. So here is the raw material of profiles, like stainless steel and aluminium alloy. And we got CNC machine to cut the material based on your measurements. So here is fitting and testing area, to check if the door is perfectly fit in your case. Here are some door leaf and door frame samples. It's a fire-rated steel door leaf sample with UL certified hardware. And here is hardware box. Let me show you. The handle, the hinge, all are UL certified.